Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Baby here from MoneyNation.com, your home for everything money. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we got the Week 10 NBA reaction. So, hopefully you guys did have a really good holiday, coming in through the holidays. Hopefully everybody has some time for Christmas. It's good to spend your time with your friends. As we're recording this is the first video of the new year. So, Happy New Year to you guys out there. But anyway, we got the reactions here, so let's go ahead and dive into some of this. Alright, so kicking things off for Christmas, had the Celtics unfortunately beating the Lakers. And listen, I wish the Lakers win this game because it's a rivalry, but I don't know. The Celtics just pulled it through. They just outworked us. Anyway, just look at the Celtics here. Jason Tatum, 25 points. Basically, all their starters were productive. Even Peyton Pritchard was really productive off the bench. It just felt like the whole bench, basically whoever they had on the floor was productive. So this was a really good performance out of Boston. I give you guys, I respect you guys now. I hate you guys before, but now I respect you. You guys look good, especially when you have all of your players, all of your stars scoring at least by 18 points. It's hard to win a game if you're the opposing team. Meanwhile, at the Lakers, AD basically did all the scoring. He had 40 points. LeBron struggling this 5 of 14, 1 for 12 for only 16 points. But I can't blame him once again. He's 39 years old. I'm recording this, so I can't blame him. Taurean Prince did a good job. He had 17 points, shooting 5 for 12 in the field. That's not bad. I'm happy with the Rui Hachimura, 12 points. Who was at Austin Reeves with 11 points. But besides that, just Cam Reddish, 1 for 2 from the field, 5 points. Jared Vanderbilt, 3 for 5 for only 6 points. D'Angelo Russell, only 18 points in 8 minutes. The Lakers, we're not going to win a whole bunch of games with our bench. So good credit to the Boston Celtics. I mean, they kind of outworked us from start to finish. All right, Knicks beating the Bucks. I should have picked the Knicks there. I honestly had a feeling that the Knicks were going to win. Warriors beating the Nuggets. This was a good game, but Jokic kind of killed them there. He beat the Sixers well, Joel Embiid, but give Tobias Harris a lot of credit. But dude, this rookie guy is pretty good, damn good for Miami. Workers Jr. 31 points. He could be a rookie for the year candidate. I mean, to be honest with you. And then the Mavericks Mavericks just owned the Suns. They just owned the Suns. I knew this was a stupid pick. I should have picked Dallas anyway. Anyway, Luka Doncic killed it again. Luka Doncic had 50. Lively had 20. Derrick Jr. had 23. Tim Hardaway 18. This is a good starting 5 performance out of Dallas here. Yeah, and their bench literally did nothing. Their bench did absolutely nothing, but it doesn't matter when your starters are rolling like that. We also got the Suns. They just kind of got killed. Devin Booker had 20 points. Grayson Allen actually led the team in scoring with 32 points. Kevin Durant only had 16 points. He was getting locked down all night. Mitchell only had 23 off the bench, but besides that, there just wasn't enough offense to keep up with Dallas. Here it is. It just wasn't enough. Dallas, I should have picked you guys. You made me look like an ass, so good job. Alright, let's move on to the Tuesday games now. We got the Nets beating the Pistons. Not shocking there at all. 27 straight game losing streak for the Pistons. Magic beat the Wizards, not shocking there. Bulls beat the Hawks, but good performance out of Andre Drummond in this one. 24 points, 25 rebounds. That's something that you don't normally see, so shout out to Andre Drummond there. Pacers beat Houston. I'm not shocked by it. Guys out of Magic, we both had good performances in this one. John Morant comes back and beats the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get the narrow win in New Orleans here. John Morant, 21 points. I'm glad to see him back on the floor. Desmond Bane had 27 points. Jaren Jackson Jr. 19 points. Pretty good solid effort here from the Grizzlies. Pretty solid effort. Just came to a narrow win. Maybe look at the Pelicans. I don't think they performed bad either. They just unluckily came from a John Morant basket just to win the game. But the Pelicans deserve to win this game as well. Zion had 23, Brandon had 24, Juniors at 17, acceptable. CJ McCollum 16 points, acceptable. Even your bench was acceptable because you had 2 players in double figures. But it's just kind of unfortunate at this point that you guys could just barely came up short. Thunder beat the Timberwolves, not shocking there, especially at home. Jazz, you got the Trailblazers and the Kings. I have no idea how this happened. De'Aaron Fox had 43 points. And De'Aaron Fox literally had 50 of you guys' points. I mean, everybody for 43. The rest of you guys scored 50. You're not going to win a lot of games, Sacramento. You're just going to have a one-man show down there. And the Clippers can beat the Hornets because anyone can beat the Hornets. All right, Wednesday. Just another day that just wasn't so shocking. I mean, we all expected the Sixers. I mean, this could be kind of here that the Sixers beat the Magic, but I'm not personally. I'm not too shocked by it. Raptors. You see the Raptors beat Washington with no problems, as they should. Bucks beat the Nets. Harvey Giannis' strong performance in this one. Suns beat the Rockets. I knew Kevin Durant was gonna bounce back after that Christmas game. Thunder. The only two games I really want to look at on this day is these two. All right, so Knicks falling short to the Thunder on the road. This was definitely a really good game to watch, though. Julius 25 points, Jalen Brunson had 24 points, RJ Barrett had 14 points. Now, by the way, I think he's traded to the Raptors now, so let's see how he does down there. Under David Vincenzo has 17 points. Anyway, your Mayor quickly basically is the only guy who really did anything off your bench with 22 points. But besides that, the Knicks they just fell up short. Meanwhile, look at the Thunder. I mean, this was just a master class out of the starters. Sure, as you see, the bench did absolutely nothing. But if you just look at the starters, Josh Giddey did struggle. I mean, he only took 4 shot attempts, which is kind of something you don't see every day out of Josh Giddey. Anyway, SGA 36 points, Joe Williams 36 points, Chad Holmgren 22 points. I mean, if you have like 3 guys over 20 some points, you're most likely going to win the basketball game. No matter what comes next. So, good offensive explosion there from OKC. Those 3 players. And then I want to look at the last one here, where the Cavs actually beat Dallas on the road, and I was not expecting that, but whatever. Okoro had 22 points. Jared Allen, they did this without Donovan Mitchell, which was kind of impressive, and they did this without Darius Garland, which was also pretty impressive. But anyway, Caris LeVert stepped up, 29 points. Just Niang with 16 points. Like, the Cavaliers have so many guys who can like step up and play the role, and like even when guys are out, they just know how to win games. You may look at Dallas here. Tim Hardaway with 14 points. Luka Doncic led the way again with 39 points. And besides that, their starters were kind of held back this time, and that's why they didn't get the job done. So give credit to Cleveland's defense. All right, let's move on to the Thursday games here. We got the Lakers beating the Hornets. Come on, we're supposed to beat the Hornets. Celtics beat the Pistons. What the Pistons up in this game by like? I think the Pistons had like a 19-point lead, and then all of a sudden they lost. But this was definitely a good momentum shift for the Pistons to win their next game, though. Pacers beat the Bulls. Not shocking there. Pacers have a good offense, and that's hard. That offense is really hard to stop. Dallas and Minnesota. This was a really good game. Anthony Edwards has 44 points. Tim Hardaway Jr. started over 32 points, but luckily he just fell short. Pelicans beat the Jazz, not shocking there. Denver absolutely destroyed the Grizzlies. I mean, come on, this game's in Denver, so what do you expect? He beat the Warriors. This is the other game I want to look at here for this one. This was kind of shocking. Matter of fact, they didn't have Jimmy. So, but anyway, I probably shouldn't have picked the Heat to win this game. The Warriors are way too inconsistent anyway. Meanwhile, taking out the Heat, Taylor had Tyler Hero with 26 points, Bane 17 points, Charles Jr. That rookie 17 points. I don't know if I'm saying his name wrong. I'm right if I say something. I'm sorry. Aaron Kane had 18 points. Vujic had 11 points. I mean, this was just a strong performance out of Miami Heat. A really strong, dominating performance from the score might not feel like it, but if you're asking me, I felt like Miami went in there and kicked the shit out of the Warriors. Look at the Warriors. Stephen Clay only had 13 points. That's a problem. Jonathan Mingo had 10 points. And I feel like their bench did more than their starters. Like Chris Paul, like I said, his stats might not be huge, but it's good enough to impact the game. Andrew Wiggins come off the bench with 11 points. And Jackson Surge with 10 points as well. Moody with 11 points. Like once again, the score might not feel like it, but I honestly thought the Heat went in there and kicked their ass. And the Spurs beat the Trailblazers. All right, let's move on to Friday games now. We got the Magic beating the Knicks and a good one. Wizards beat the Nets. Don't know how Brooklyn lost this game, but they did. Kings beat the Hawks like I advertised. Celtics beat the Raptors, but this game was actually really good. This game was actually pretty good to watch. Like you have Raptors, you had like so many scores in double digits. You got Dennis Schroeder, who got you double digits. You got Jaden McDaniels, who got double digits. You got Pinto with 12 with double figures. You got Scotty Barnes with 30 on your team. You got Pascal Siakam scoring 27. Like, this was a really good game. And I honestly thought the Raptors did a good job keeping Boston contained all the way to the end of the game. But at the end of the day, they got the job done, even without Jason Tatum. They still got the job done. With Jaylen Brown, you know what he has to do. He has to step up when Jason Tatum's not playing. He had 31 points. Derek White had 21. Cornette had 20. I mean, just the whole starting lineup just bounced back for the Celtics. So that was a good win for the Celtics. Even though JT, I was a little bit concerned that you guys would lose that, but you guys won. So good job. Bucks beat the Cavs in a fun one. This game was pretty good. I knew this game was gonna be close, but the one today, the better team emerged here, and that was the Bucks. Look at Giannis, 34 points. Like, Giannis has to be probably the most consistent 30-point scorer. Without Joel Embiid, he probably has to be one of the most consistent scorers. I think Dame is finding his groove again. He had 31 points, 9 for 16 from the field. Sure, the bench did nothing this time, especially Bob Portis. He only had 9 points in this one. But it doesn't matter when you have 4 of your starters in double figures. We'll look at the Cavaliers real quick. I don't know. They just struggled. I mean, Jared Allen had a strong game. Donovan Mitchell had a strong game. Max Strus did good, but besides that, and Porter did a good job. But besides that, Cleveland did not do a good job. They did not do a good job. That's why they lost in the game, because they couldn't get other guys to step up. Plus, they only shot 14% from 3. I know I don't look at it much, but come on, you can't shoot 14% from 3 and expect to win. Sixers beat Houston in a good one. That was a really good game. Thunder beating the Thunder in Denver. It was kind of shocking, but once again, OKC's a good team, so I guess that it's kind of not. Suns beat the Hornets like they're supposed to. Trailblazers got revenge on the Spurs like they were supposed to, and Clippers beat the Grizzlies like they were supposed to. All right, take a look at Saturday's game real quick. My Lakers, actually, I did skip this game on my prediction video, but I did pick the Timberwolves because they were at home. But this was a really good game to watch, but unfortunately, my boys just fell short. Because I'm gonna say the Lakers. I'm gonna say the Timberwolves escaped the Lakers because the Lakers, they would have had a 3 in this game. Been overtime because of fucking LeBron. Fuck you, officials. Anyway, just looking at this game, once again, it was a good game. LeBron had 26 points on his birthday. Can't complain about that. AD had 33 points, but besides that, just look at the supporting cast. Cam Reddish, nothing. Jared Bennett, but you got nothing out of him. Torian Prince, I thought he was gonna get something out of him, but he didn't. Rui Hachimura only 5 points. Christian Wood with only 7 points. D'Lo with only 5 points. Austin Reeves with only 9 points. Guys, we're not gonna win games like this. We're not. LeBron and AD can't do all the work here. You guys got to do something, man. Like this is pathetic. Also, why is Max not playing? I get Jackson Hayes is not playing, but why Max Christie? He deserves to be on the floor. Anyway, look at the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards eight is 31 points. He had some climbing threes. But the Lakers defense is still good. They only held this Minnesota team to 108 points, while competing Carson Hayes only being at 9 points for today. That's pretty good defense, you're asking me. Rudy Gobert had 13 points though. Nasri just, I think he has a history of just beating up on Lakers. He had 21 points. So yeah, once again, this was a really good defensive showcase out of the Lakers, but their offense just couldn't win them this game. Their defense was both defenses were really good. It's just the offense that just couldn't get it going. Jazz beat the Heat. That was a little bit shocking there, but I'm not gonna. Yay, the Pistons. I told you guys. This was going to be the game that the Pistons were going to win and snap the losing streak, and it happened. Pacers beat the Kings. Bulls upset the Sixers somehow. Don't know how, but they did. And then the Mavericks beat the Warriors because once again the Warriors are too inconsistent. But I do want to look at the box score here because Chris Paul actually did have a really good game in this one. Luka Doncic had 39 points. Lively had 12. This time was their bench that stepped up for him. They had Tim Hardaway Jr. for 16 points, Green for 18 points, and Grant Williams for 10 points. But yeah, this time it was just the bench that stepped up for Dallas. It wasn't the starters, it was the bench. Look at the Warriors real quick. Chris Paul probably had his best scoring out of the season with 24 points. Steph Curry continues to struggle from the field, but he did have 29 points. Kuminga had 16. Whatever, I don't know. Samansky, I don't know, 13 points. Andrew Wiggins had 14 points. So, yeah, just the Warriors, man. They're just too inconsistent right now. So some days their offense are clicking. Some days they'll get stuff going at all. All right, take a look at here. Saturday, Pelicans waxed my Lakers. The Lakers got the damn thing. Hawks beat the Wizards. Thunder beat the Nets. Good shot in there. Celtics destroyed the Spurs like we all anticipated. I want to take a look at this game here real quick. I do want to take a look at this game because I did not expect the Kings to go into Memphis and completely destroy them. Anyways, Sabonis had 13 points. Like, if you just look at the box score here, really nobody did anything from the starting unit. I mean, De'Aaron Fox had 24 points. That's all right. Everybody at least got double figures, which is nice to see. Keegan Murray had 10, Harrison Barnes had 11, and Simmons Bones had 13. But when it comes down to the bench, Malik Monk, I mean, my goodness, 10 for 13 from the field with 27 points. As soon as Malik Monk came in the game, I honestly kind of knew that the Kings were going to win this game. Meanwhile, going for the Grizzlies real quick, Ja only had 17 points. Desmond Bane only had 17 points. Jaren Jackson Jr. only had 18 points. And their bench didn't do nothing besides Bernard had 17 points. So that was a pretty disappointing performance at home by the Memphis Grizzlies. And the last game I wanted to react here was the Suns beating the Magic in the narrow one, which I predicted to happen. I knew this game was going to be close. At the end of the day, Phoenix won. Good Magic though. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero absolutely leading the team there. Carter Jr. had 17. Cole Anthony had 13 off the bench. Besides that, they just fell short of this one. I kind of wish that the Magic would have won this one, but they didn't. Anyway, look at the Suns real quick. Kevin Durant from 31 point. Bradley Beal. Oh my God, can you play more than 3 games in a row? I think Bradley Beal only played like 3 games this year. Anyway, he had 25 points. Devin Booker had 21. Grayson Allen had 10. So. Basically, they just asked a lot from their stars. Like they didn't really go to their bench that much, besides Aaron Gordon, but he didn't even score any. So good. So this was just basically Sun starters versus bench and everyone. So yeah, good credit to the Suns in that. All right, and that is going to do it for the Week 10 NBA reactions. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and do we have to do support YouTube channel, and this is BBHereSonOnMedition.com. Once again, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.